Last night was extreme in its weather conditions in England, probably the worst thunderstorm ever that I've seen or heard, or both. The lightning was just flashing every 5 seconds, like the strikes of thunder. They looked amazing, but terrifying at the same time. I was driving home when it started, and it was so loud, and I just had to stop for a minute when I got out of my car, hoping that I wouldn't be struck down, but witnessing the crazy, beautiful thunderstorm. Then I got inside, and it got to sort of midnight, and I think it was still going. Bearing in mind, if you're watching this now, this video is filmed on the 26th of July, so it was the night before. If you're wondering, if you're from the UK, I'm sure you remember the thunderstorm if you're from the UK. It was crazy, and it looked so close by, and I think when that happens, it's very difficult to imagine it ending. It feels too powerful to stop. It's got too much force. I think similarly, during the winter, when you've got the really harsh winter, lots of snow, blizzards, just so cold, it's very hard to imagine yourself on a beach in a few months' time. But with both of these, you don't have to do anything, and there's nothing that you can do to stop them. And it is the same with depression when it's intense, and when you're having episodes of depression. And I'm pretty stable now. I still get pissed off with things, of course. I still get angry. I still wish my life was easier. But back in the past, a few years ago, or maybe more than that, my depression was pretty out of control. It was pretty regular. Like episodes where I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Because it didn't feel like it was ever gonna end, the suffering. And when it did end, I knew it would come back, rushing back. But when you are trying to survive an episode, and you don't even see the point, everyone's telling you to hang on and maybe call Samaritans and speak to someone on the other side of a phone, anything but kill yourself, you're like, why? Why not kill myself? It seems like the only logical thing at this point, because my life sucks. I hate life. I hate this world. There's nothing here for me. Fuck it all. I'm gonna fucking hang myself. I know those thoughts. I know what it's like to have your mind absolutely racing at 200 miles an hour. Not 100, but 200 miles an hour. Relentless. And it's very hard not to be pulled in. But if you learn to practice the mindfulness techniques and you start to observe your mind as a matter of interest, like the storm, you wait for it to pass. If you've lived through this hundreds of times, which I have, you know it will pass. Even though it feels so horrible and you just want it to end, I want to feel happy, I want to feel good, now. There's nothing you can do in those intense moments but wait. Try and distract yourself with something. Even though, when you're feeling that low, nothing will really cheer you up. You could put your favourite TV show on, your favourite film. It might not do a lot, but if you wait a day, you wait a couple of days, you'll be okay again. And while that might feel like irrelevant advice, because it's like, oh, great, I'll just sit here and feel shit, it's like, no, you don't understand. It's really going to make it a lot better because you don't have to do anything. Your mind convinces you either need to take action by killing yourself or action by somehow fixing all of your problems at once, which you don't know how to fix and there might not be a fix for. All you have to do, my friends, is sit, watch it, do absolutely fuck all, and wait for better times. When you aren't ruled by your emotions so easily, you don't get so worked up by your own emotions, you get stronger, you become more stable. And that's really when I look back and I think, why am I not depressed like I was years ago? Patience and practice, time and again. And again, as I say, I'm not immune, no way. If something bad happens to my family or something terrible, my instant reaction will be, react to the negative event instead of responding, which is taking time to go, hang on a minute, am I getting stuck in my mind? Is this helpful? Is this rational or just pure emotion? Fuck, it's hot in here. But either way, I hope this video really helps you. If it does, I'd appreciate if you give it a like to show support for this channel. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I'll catch you in another one soon if you continue to follow. Peace out, motherfucker.
I've been waiting for the world to spin.